here near Piper City, Illinois, removing equipment from this grain facility. You can see behind me. We've got quite a few things to do here. Mainly we are just prepping though, and a millwright service is going to do the removing of the equipment. We are taking out all of the small parts so that we are not paying each of their men $80 an hour just to remove downspouting and take off small components. We are going to leave all of the big stuff to them. What we are doing now is unloading all of the tools and getting everything brought into the building, and then we are going to prep for the rest of the day and then hit the hotel. Okay, we are here on the ground floor. We've got all of our tools brought in. Everything is set up. We've got to remove all of the small stuff that goes to these bucket elevators, like these valves, downspouting, and then we are going to remove the belt and cups that go up and through the bucket elevator. All right, we've got most of the stuff removed here in the bottom. What I'm going to do now is head upstairs and get this belt turned manually by hand. You can see that belt with all of those cups inside of it right there at the end of my finger. And we've got to turn that manually, and then we can find the splice and then pull the belt. So that's what I'm doing. Now this here is pretty cool. Right behind me is an elevator shaft, and that shiny pole looking thing there is actually the ram of a massive hydraulic cylinder that raises and lowers the freight elevator. You can see the massive cylinder there. Now the seal on it has failed. You can see how shiny it is, and it weeps slowly, so you definitely do not want to get out underneath of this thing. But I can at least show you guys the bottom of it, hopefully. Yeah, that's the bottom of the freight elevator. This cylinder has got to be every bit of 40 or 50 foot long. That is a pretty incredible feat of engineering. That means they had to bore a 50-foot hole to install this big cylinder that goes into the ground. That's pretty cool. Okay, I'm up here in the top story. You can see the peak up there. After a second trip down the 6 flights of stairs, I'm a little winded. I had to go back and get a screwdriver because only one of the hose clamps that holds up those dust bags was the kind that you can flip out and pop loose. I'm winded. What I'm doing now is dropping these dust bags. You can see that they are swollen. They're full of dust. So every time you drop them, a whole bunch of dust goes up to you. And I've got over 10 of them to do yet. I've already done 3. So let's get to it. Dust masks are a must. All right, we've got seven or 8 more bags to do. Just take off the hose clamp. Here we go.
Oh yeah. Delicious. Oh, delicious. Yucky. This is the last one.
I think we should contact Mike Rowe and see if he wants to make a dirty jobs about millwright work. I am absolutely covered in dust right now. Look at this. See that? It's like that Clint Eastwood movie where they think that the people riding up on them are from the Confederates, and then they start smacking the dust off of their uniforms and they find out that they're Union soldiers. Look at this. My helmet is just covered in it. Crazy. Very dirty, very nasty work. The water coming off of me in the shower is going to be black tonight. Now it is time to go and get some food and hit the hotel.
You don't have to worry about that.
Yep, for sure. It's day 2. We are on the 2nd story. Behind me is the equipment we have to prep. I'm disconnecting electrical and disconnecting downspouting. We are going to be dropping all of this downspouting and disconnecting everything electrically. And then we are also going to be getting a whole bunch of small stuff out of that office over there. Aaron is cutting away the plywood that is around the spiral top up there. Clear? Yeah. What he's doing is prepping this spiral to remove these large metal panels up above it. Then we can haul this home as a contained unit. Okay, it is almost the end of day 2. We are waiting on a truck to arrive, and it's raining and it's cold, so we're gonna have to load him in the rain. All right, Steve is here. He is coming in from a run up to Wisconsin. Now we load his truck and then we can hit the restaurant. All right, we got these belts strapped down. Oh my goodness, it is cold. The wind is blowing, the rain is coming in. But you gotta do the ceremonial. That is going no place, comrade. Yeah. You just put her in for that. All right, and here we are. We got it loaded. Hopefully my headlamp isn't bleaching everything out. Oh my goodness, it's not every day we have to load like this, especially when winter is coming on and it makes everything just a little more miserable. We got him all loaded. Everything's strapped down. He is ready to head out. It's the end of day 3. We've got a lot done. We are here on the 3rd story. Aaron is cutting away some steel. You can hear that in the background. We got a lot done. We are doing prep work, removing ducting, hauling down a whole bunch of stuff. You saw some of that in the video. We've got some stuff that we cut away over there in the corner. And essentially we are just getting everything ready for the millwrights to come in here next week. It's 4:50. It's the end of day 3. We got a lot done. It's time to hit the restaurant. All right, it is day 4. We've got a lot of work done. We're hoping to be on the road home today and be done here. Having said that, we may have to come back Monday, so we'll see. I'm here in the elevator. You can see them working in there. They're taking off some of the final components and doing all of the finishing prep work. I'm going to be carrying all of this stuff down and dragging it out. Okay, yeah, that ain't light. Elevator's empty. Only about 10 more trips to do. All right. We got the upstairs done. You can see we removed quite a lot of downspouting and took it down the old freight elevator over there. William is loading the scissor lift onto the freight elevator, and then we are going to commence with loading. So let's get to it. We are putting on the last few straps, and then it is time to get out of here. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button if you like this video, and subscribe and share this if you'd like. Thanks for watching.